What's up, Pisces? All right, so we're gonna walk through this together. What I'm seeing for you, baby girl, is that first and foremost, I'm just straight up saying betrayal. I hate to start it that way, but I'm saying betrayal. I'm saying trickery. I'm saying deception. I see someone acting very strategically. I see conflict, disagreements, competition. I see a sense of defeat here. I see sneakiness. I see a possibly abusive relationship. That's not going to apply to everyone, of course. Um, just take it how it fits. I feel like this is going to be a reading for someone who is in a connection or just came out of one, alive, thank God. But yeah. And I got all of that just from these two cards, the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords upright. This is the card that could represent abusive relationships, conflict, disagreements, defeat, and sneakiness. And then this one is the card of deception, getting away with something, acting strategically. You see how he's grabbing all these swords and then looking behind to see if anybody's watching him. Betrayal, deception, just from those two cards. I see that someone could have been very emotionally manipulative as well. Somebody could have deceived you emotionally with this Ace of Cups here. Right in the middle. We have a King of Cups over here. But I'm not sure where he fits just yet. Let's see the King of Cups right here. King of Cups is emotionally balanced. He's very compassionate. He's diplomatic, controlled. He's a supportive leader. He's tolerant and empathetic. This is also your card, Pisces. You see the symbol? So, with the King of Cups here, although he's upright, the King of Cups in reverse is someone who's very emotionally manipulative, very cold, very moody. And although it's not in the reverse, it's sitting right next to this Five of Swords. So I feel like there's a chance that this King of Cups, this person that came about, you know, so loving and so generous and so sweet, they could have in fact just been, you know, reading from a script. They could have been like a false person. There's a chance that this King of Cups could have given you like a dirty offer. That's not going to apply to everybody. There's different interpretations that I'm seeing here. That's just one of them. This King of Cups could have made you a dirty offer behind your back and just totally betrayed you emotionally, deceived you. Very strategic. I feel like someone like this is very skilled at tricking people and taking advantage of them emotionally. At the bottom, we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, though. So I'm going to look at my notes real quick for the Page of Pentacles. I feel like someone, either you or someone else in your energy, could be having trouble focusing at this time with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. This also represents procrastination and a lack of commitment. This doesn't necessarily have to be a lack of commitment with a relationship. It could be a lack of commitment with opportunities, in particular financial opportunities, because this is a pentacle, and pentacles represent money, wealth, finances. But if we're going to look at this as a person, this is someone who doesn't learn from their mistakes either. They could lack commitment in relationships. I feel like that could apply as well with these cards up here. With all this energy of betrayal and deception and possibly abuse, I feel like there's definitely someone here that was lacking commitment, and I believe it would be the person that was doing the betraying, doing the deceiving. It would only make sense, right? Of course, someone like that lacks commitment. But as an energy, this could represent like procrastination. Procrastination and just overall inaction. I feel like you're being asked to take action now, Pisces, with this Page of Pentacles in your advice. Could have something to do with opportunities. I feel like there's something to do with opportunities here as well. The Page of Pentacles also asks you to reevaluate things, reassess the value of something. So you could be reassessing the value of this relationship. It's not something that you want anymore. The lack of commitment could be coming from your behalf. You no longer want to be part of this partnership. But if it comes to finances and work, I feel like you're being asked to take action. Commit to whatever it is that you believe is going to bring you abundance. And try not to procrastinate. And learn from your mistakes as you move forward. With this Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like right now you are in recovery from a painful ending, possibly with this person who was very deceptive. This card represents like regeneration. So yeah, someone's definitely healing from this. So yeah, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like a difficult ending is over and you can now start to heal and rebuild. Again, this is a card that's basically letting you know that there's something that you no longer need to worry about. Whatever it is, or whatever it was that was making you very upset and keeping you up late at night, possibly in a depressive state. When it pops up in reverse, that means you're letting it go. You're beginning to recover. It's not something that you have to worry about anymore. As long as you do what it takes to move on. We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this was a connection where there was definitely a lack of equal give and take. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. This is like someone withdrawing, retreating, accepting the way that things are, accepting this ending, taking some time out. This is kind of like more healing type of energy. Just totally taking a step back to spend some time alone. What else do we have here? I feel like with this Knight of Cups, someone is choosing to move on. Moving on, following their heart. Moving towards something or someone that's more aligned with them. So again, we got the Four Cups here, checking in for realignment. So I feel like at some point when it comes to this Knight of Cups, I feel like they separate themselves from this situation and they move on following their heart. What else do we have for you, Pisces? Oh, wow. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So someone definitely needs to work on their money right now. Either someone needs to work on their money or they're having like financial issues right now with the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who is literally broke. So it could be you or somebody else that could be facing financial hardship right now. Again, this could be like your message to take action and stop procrastinating when it comes to the things that bring you abundance. Even if it's not necessarily like work or finances, lean into your creative skills. Nurture your creativity, nurture your romantic side. Let's see what else I got for you, Pisces. Geez, we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is scattered energy, anger, delays, frustration. So we got delays here. We got procrastination here. But I feel like the delays could be due to like healing. You could be healing right now. So some things could have been put on hold at this time. That could be where the procrastination comes from. And maybe you're not taking advantage of as many opportunities as you would like to because you are in the healing process right now. Because we got 3 cards that represent healing, right? This one, the 9 of Swords. We got this one, the 10 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. But yeah, there's definitely these money issues could be, of course, frustrating someone. They could be trying to start like a new creative project or a new passion project, but the results the results could be delayed. You could be putting in work into something, a lot of work into something, but you haven't seen results yet as far as like abundance goes. And that could be frustrating you. But again, take it easy. If you are the person that is doing the healing right now, just be gentle with yourself. Don't necessarily put like all your responsibilities on the back burner. Maybe tackle a little bit at a time. Like maybe put together a to-do list and then oh Lord, put together a to-do list and then check off one task a day, just one. It's better than nothing. Because when you're healing, you don't like, it's hard to heal and like be working really hard at the same time. But don't put your dreams on hold for too long. You could be the creative type, the romantic type, very imaginative. So I think that's basically what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. Take it easy. Don't overwork yourself, but also stay up to date with your projects or your job opportunities or your daily tasks. And that's pretty much it. I think this is a pretty straightforward read, more or less. I'm about to close it out. Yeah, we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We got a lot of pentacles here. This represents the dark side of wealth. Financial failure or loss, fleeting success, lack of stability, lack of resources. Wow. And then we got the Ace of Wands, another card that suggests taking action. You could be living in the past at this time, Pisces. Maybe something is keeping you stuck. Yeah, something could be keeping you stuck at this time. You could be a little bit confused as well, or it could be some, you could be dealing with some clouded judgment at this time. That could be due to healing. Your judgment might still be a little bit cloudy. I don't know who this is, but this Queen of Wands in reverse, like, this is a hater female. This is a female that she lacks self-respect. She lacks confidence. She's selfish. She's jealous. She's insecure. She's jealous AF. And she's mad AF, like temper tantrum. Very insecure. I don't know who this is, but this could be somebody that was in your orbit at one point. They may or may not be there anymore, but wow. Someone is not happy right now with the Sun card in reverse, because I think this has to do with finances. And someone needs to be patient. Someone needs to be patient. I feel like the wheels are turning here for someone. This card, the Temperance in reverse, is letting you know to trust divine timing. Be patient and trust divine timing. You could be in an energy of imbalance right now. You need some realignment. So we got realignment with this card, Temperance in reverse, and realignment with this card. So there's some imbalance happening here, Pisces. This card also represents self-healing. And there are healthy ways to do that. So you might want to look into that, Pisces, so that you can heal in the right way, in healthy ways, in ways that actually benefit you, so you can move on with your life and be happy and make your money and leave all this like muck behind. So this could be a message for the cross watcher if it isn't for you, Pisces. Again, this could be like someone from your past that's still lingering in your orbit and they're dealing with all of this stuff right now. But some of these things could also apply to you. And not in a bad way either. Healing is the best thing you can do when you get out of a messy situation. And again, with the Sun card in reverse, someone is like feeling down, unhappy, very unhappy. It could be this Queen of Swords. I don't know who she is. I don't think this is you, Pisces. Even though this is your card, you see the symbol? It may or may not be you, Pisces. But someone is imbalanced, unhappy, maybe struggling a little bit financially, healing, trying to figure things out. There's a lot going on here, Pisces. I'm not even gonna front. There's a lot going on here, but really I would say I would try to look into healthy ways of healing if you're going to do it on your own. If in fact you did come out of something that was a little bit traumatic for you. But again, I think you're in just a state of healing right now. And although things aren't going the way that you would like them to, I think that's what withdrawal is for, but not in a healthy way though. Like taking some time for yourself to heal. But somebody's definitely dealing with some financial issues here too. If it's you, Pisces, reach out for support. Try to reach out for support. And if you're waiting on a job opportunity, try to be patient. Don't stress yourself to the point where you're like overindulging on things like alcohol or any type of addictions, because the temperance in reverse also represents indulgence, overindulgence, excess, extremes. Wow, this reading, honestly, Pisces, I feel like it could be a little bit for you and a little bit for somebody else, like the cross watcher maybe. But take it how it fits. I'm gonna leave it right there for you, Pisces. If this made sense, or if this was entertaining enough for you, like the video or leave a comment below. I would really appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, Pisces. I love you.